The online safety bill has has its second reading in the House of Commons next Tuesday, and it's turning out to be quite contentious.
It would give the broadcast regulator Ofcom powers to oversee the internet, fine companies or block access to sites that fail to comply with the new rules.
But there are concerns that it could undermine legitimate free speech.
Joining us to discuss this is the editor-in-chief of the Daily Sceptic, Toby Young. So, Toby.
Good morning.
We've got this new piece of legislation coming through the House. Which are the worst bits of it?
Well, I think the worst bit, Esther, is buried in the fine print. In the fine print, it says that the Secretary of State at the Department for Culture, Media and Sport, which at the moment, as you know, is Nadine Dorries, will have the power to list priority harms which social media platforms will be obliged to remove or risk being fined 10% of their annual global turnover. And in this list of priority harms, Nadine Dorries has already said that she's going to include what she calls legal but harmful content. So that is to say, stuff it's perfectly lawful to say offline, even on television, like we're talking now, will become prohibited online. And any internet company, any social media platform, any search engine company not removing content which is, quote, legal but harmful, according to this list of priority harms that's going to be drawn up by Nadine Dorries in the form of a statutory instrument, risks being fined 10% of their annual global turnover. And I'm very worried that that will effectively mean that platforms like YouTube, Twitter, Facebook will err on the side of caution. If there's content which is quite controversial, which is provoking complaints, they will remove it rather than risk being fined.